Buenos dias, magandang araw, or should I say na imbag na aldaw kanyayo amin. Amidst the virtual class and new normal, Northeastern College is still stand to its mission. To the freshmen, welcome to Northeastern College, and to the sophomore and junior students, welcome back. This is the day of welcoming brought to you by the Young Mentors Club.
As the Philippines with the outbreak, faced with daunting members of global coronavirus infection in the country,
cities all over the country made a huge decision to impose enhanced community quarantine to curb the spread of the said disease.
Despite of this pandemic, the Northeastern College stand as the valid instrument of wisdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Arjun Boltzmanig.
I am Angelica D. Gamis.
I am Lucy Claire M. Mateo.
I am Pauline K.L. Tangonan.
And it's our pleasure to be your host. May I request everyone for a prayer to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the NC hymn.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang binirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang yes, being today, our love and loyalty. Dear ANC, we love to hear thy name. Praise, praise, praise be thy name. Northeastern College Land, we are the sons and thy daughters. Love has been established to help to train our youth for service. All the time we'll honor thee, wherever we shall be. We will declare thy glory, our beloved dear ANC. We will declare thy glory, our beloved Northeastern College.
I would like to extend my very warm welcome to all of you, my dear co-future educators.
We appreciate you taking off your busy schedules to join us today.
We hope you will learn a lot of things today.
Stay at home and keep safe.
To begin this program, we are pleased to welcome our jolly, vibrant, and hardworking Young Mentors Club advisor, Mr. Perfecto Garcia III, LPT.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to the Valley Instrument of Wisdom. Welcome to Northeastern College. Welcome to the College of Education. Annually, it's our tradition to conduct the welcoming and orientation program to all the students of College of Education. Circumstances, however, doesn't allow us to do it this year. The pandemic COVID-19 has drastically changed a lot of things, especially in the educational system that we have here in our country. But this change doesn't happen just only in the Philippines, but in the whole world. However, we are not here to talk about and discuss pandemic COVID-19, but we are here gathered to welcome you all to the College of Education. First and foremost, I would like to thank your parents for giving us the opportunity to become part of your journey. Thank you also to you, our dear student, for your trust in allowing us, making you better version of yourself. We're here to guide you and help you and assist you along the way, because it is our task to make sure that the future educator like you will be the best of the best, the cream of the crop. Due to pandemic COVID-19, we are now facing the online classes. You will be the first batch to feel and experience the full swing of virtual learning. Just like any other system, there will always be some glitches. Provide us feedback so we can help you. Let us take this opportunity to help each other, making our learning better. As you continue your journey on becoming a teacher, you will be facing many difficulties. But don't worry in facing the difficulties, because it will help you become better. There are so many challenges that will test your patience, will test your knowledge, will test everything that you have. But don't worry, challenges are meant to happen. Challenges are there to boost you, to create you, and make you the best version of yourself. Along the way of this virtual learning, you will feel frustrations, you will feel heartaches. But don't worry with the heartaches, because heartaches will make you whole again. Again, welcome to Northeastern College. Welcome to the College of Education. For now, stay at home, keep safe. Good day, everyone, and see you soon here at Northeastern College.
Northeastern College. The Valley Instrument of Wisdom. College of Education. Saranay ay Doyaoen, MS Math, CPA, Dean, College of Education. Featuring the second-year students taking Bachelor of Elementary Education. Baguio King C. Cruz Jerome Andre. Gakusan Justin Bonbon A. Luis Kim Lloyd. Panganiban Ariel J. Soriano King Riomar Angelo G. Salazar Giancarlo A. Villaneso John Mark T. Zamora Mark Kenneth. Acosta Jamila Nicole. Abilia Paula Obrigi. Alota Renalyn. Apongol Kristen Alaisa. Arcangel Kipawen T. Aureliano Jezebel E. Bayawa Justin Joy. Baya Karen Grace B. Kampag Phoebe Rose S. Urameng Kashi Rose. Danog Nobili. Daraman Donabel. Descalzo Jennifer. Domingo Sailaan. Dumaya Rema Jane D. Gamis Glyza B. Gabayan Floriza May. Hinoves Judy Ann R. Lalata Odessa May. Makayanan Annalyn Joy. Magundayo Julian. Manaligod Crisette L. Natividad Pamela Joyce. Orpiano Agnes. Pakatang Ina Amor V. Texoy Jovelyn. Larisan Sara Lee. Puon Criza May M. Rabino Olive. Relucio Rodalyn B. Reyate Robina. Ritwa Aryan Joy V. Romero Lourdes T. Roselio Marvelin. Sahonia Yvette A. Saladino Vanessa. Salinas Christine. Tabarnilla Roji Unicati. Tapek Donalyn. Viduya Maria Daniela. Villenosa Catherine Joy S. Villanueva Crystalline. To all freshmen, welcome to Northeastern College and welcome to College of Education.
So just how serious is the coronavirus in Wuhan? We
used to earn around $300 a month.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
our school officials, the academic council, the administrative council, Northeastern College presents the roster of faculty of the College of Education for general education courses, professional education courses, and specialization courses. Let us begin with the Bachelor of Elementary Education. He is a graduate of Philippine Normal University with a degree in Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Education. He is continuing his professional development, taking Master of Arts in Education with a specialization in Physical Education at the Philippine Normal University. Scholar of NCCA Committee on Dance, he received a diploma in Teaching Arts with specialization in dance. Philippine Volleyball Federation National Referee, and he will be teaching PE and professional education courses. This is Sir Perfecto Garcia III, LPT. Sir Petty is also the coordinator for the Office of Sports, Culture and Arts, the Elementary Education Advisor, and the Young Mentors Club Advisor. For Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. He is a graduate of Isabela State University with a degree in Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Aside from that, he is also a choreographer and a performer. Sir Claudio A. Almuete Jr., LPT. Sir C will also be teaching English GE courses, and he is also the advisor of Club Guro, a performance and arts organization for teachers. Our next English major teacher is a graduate of the University of the Philippines, Baguio, with a degree in Bachelor of Arts in Communications with a major in Speech Communication and a minor in Broadcast Communication. He is a product of Northeastern College's Earning Units program. He is continuing his professional development, taking Master of Arts in Education with a specialization in English at Isabela State University. He will be teaching English GE courses and professional education courses as well. Mr. Glenn Darrel D. Cabote, LPT. Sir Glenn is currently the Secretary of the Research and Extension Office and the BS Ed English Advisor. For Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino. Siya ay nagtapos sa Northeastern College na nagpakadalubhasa sa Filipino. Kasalukuyan siyang nagpakadalubwika sa Isabela State University sa programa ng Master of Arts in Education. Siya ay si Binibining Aileen Melody M. de Vera, LPT. Si Ma'am Melo ay tagapayo ng kapisanan ng mga mag-aaral na nagmamahal sa wikang Filipino o CAMFIL at ang tagapayo ng BS Ed Filipino. Siya rin ay nagtuturo ng mga GE courses sa Filipino. Ang susunod nating guro ng wika ay nagtapos sa Northeastern College na nagpakadalubhasa sa Filipino. Kasalukuyan rin siyang nakapagdalubwika sa Isabela State University sa programa ng Master of Arts in Education. Siya ay si Ginoong Darius King A. Galo, LPT. Si Sir King ay ang tagapayo ng kapisanan ng mga mag-aaral na nagmamahal sa wikang Filipino o CAMFIL at ang tagapayo ng BS Ed Filipino. Siya rin ay nagtuturo ng mga GE courses sa Filipino. For Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. She is a graduate of Isabela State University with a degree in Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. She is continuing her professional development, taking Master of Science in Mathematics Education at Isabela State University. She is Ma'am Rina A. Gingham, LPT. Ma'am Rina will also be teaching general education courses. Our next math teacher is a graduate of University of the Philippines with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. She finished her Master of Science in Mathematics at Isabela State University. She also finished Bachelor of Science in Accountancy at Northeastern College, a licensed professional teacher, a certified public accountant, and the Dean of the College of Education. Ma'am Saranay I. Doyaoen, MS Math, CPA. Ma'am Sarah also teaches accounting courses for the College of Accountancy and Business Administration and also the advisor of the BS Ed Math major. For Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Sciences. Our first science major teacher is a graduate of Northeastern College with a major in Biological Sciences. He is continuing his professional development, taking Master of Arts in Education at Northeastern College. Sir Limer G. Viernes, LPT. Sir Limer will also be teaching science general education courses and is also an advisor of the BS Ed Science program. Our next science major teacher is a graduate of Isabela State University with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Biology. She is a product of Northeastern College's Earning Units program, and she finished her Master of Arts in Education at Northeastern College. Ma'am Angeli S. Martinez, MAED LPT. Ma'am Angie looks after the biology lab. She is also an advisor of the BS Ed Science program.
And now, meet your teachers for the general education courses. Sir John Lloyd Noynay of the College of Information Technology. Sir John Lloyd Noynay will be teaching Tech 1 and Tech 2. And Sir Marlon J. B. Baisa, MBA, for the National Service Training Program. Sir Marlon is also the Director of the Office of Student Affairs.
And now, your teachers for your professional education courses. Our first professional education teacher on the list is a graduate of Northeastern College with a degree on Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. He is continuing his professional development taking Master of Science in Mathematics Education at Isabela State University. He is Sir Melvin Dumelon, LPT. Sir Melvin is also our LET coordinator and LET review implementer. Our next Prof Ed teacher is a graduate of Harris Memorial College with a degree in Bachelor of Kindergarten Education. She finished her Master's and PhD at Northeastern College, specializing in educational management. She served as the Basic Education Center Principal from 2012 and 2014 and became the Research Director of the school in 2014. She is none other than Ma'am Lane T. Tumamang, PhD. Our next Prof Ed teacher is currently a Teacher 3 at Santiago City National High School, teaching science classes in the Junior High School Department. She finished her Master of Arts in Education at Northeastern College and her Master of Arts in Biology at St. Mary's University. She is now finishing her PhD dissertation writing here at Northeastern College. Ma'am Venus Pascual, MAED, MA Bio. Ma'am Venus is a part-time teacher from the Santiago City National High School. Last but not the least is the current DepEd Education Programs Specialist in English, the Division Journalism Focal Person, the Focal Person in Special Programs in Foreign Language, and Focal Person in Early Language Literacy and Numeracy. She serves as a part-time teacher in our institution. She is Ma'am Perfecta Bautista, PhD. the officers of the Young Mentors Club School Year 2020-2021.
At this time, we will lend our ears to hear inspiring message of our newly elected governor of Young Mentors Club, Ms. Rocel G. Manubay.
Hello everyone. As we start this school year in the new normal, I am grateful to welcome all of the students in the College of Education. Umaasa ako na lahat tayo maging masaya at aktibo sa ating pag-aaral kahit na mayroon tayong pandemyang kinakaharap. Hindi man natin magagawa at maisa-celebrate ang iba't ibang activities na ating nakagawian, umaasa kami na ang aming mga inihandang activities ay inyong magustuhan. Kaming mga Young Mentors Club ay gumagawa ng paraan upang magkaroon pa rin tayo ng activities kahit na online class. Let's start this school year with positivity and love. Welcome to College of Education. I am Rocel G. Manubay, your YMC Governor.
At this moment, may we now hear the heartfelt message of the Dean of the College of Education, Ma'am Saranay Doyaoen, MS Math CPA.
A blessed day, College of Education. How I wish we are seeing each other face to face so that I could greet you warmly on this first day of classes. This semester is a challenging period for us as a result of the pandemic brought about by COVID-19. But as human beings created in God's image and likeness, we are blessed with intelligence and capacity to cope up with our ever-changing world. For the freshmen, this is your first time to attend college but in virtual mode. For the old students and transferees, you have a taste of flexible learning last semester when the lockdown started on March 16, 2020. I hope everybody is ready to learn in the new normal. Of course, challenges will be expected, but as long as we are willing to embrace change and do our part, then surely we will overcome whatever obstacles are put on our way. For the instructors and professors, the greatest challenge is migrating their teaching from the usual face-to-face to online platform without reducing the efficacy of instruction. For you, the shift is perhaps relying less from them to explain the concept to relying more on yourself to understand the lesson from the learning materials they will post. Today is our orientation, but we are missing the fun of getting to know each other face to face. Yet, let us be optimistic that this semester will be a wonderful learning experience for all of us. To the 480 plus students of the College of Education, welcome to Northeastern College. Thank you for trusting us to prepare you as future professional teachers.
Now, the safety tips in online learning.
We live in a world full of people who are more often glued to their cell phones. In fact, most of us are so attached to our phones that we feel restless the moment we part from it, even if it's just to use the washroom. And if you find yourself relating to this, there is a good chance that you're addicted to your smartphone. This dependency on smartphones comes with a range of harmful effects on your health and well-being. Let's have a look into few prominent negative effects. Number 1. Causes stress, anxiety, and depression. People are in a constant state of anxiety when it comes to cell phone use, due to the need to stay connected all the time. This phone-induced anxiety operates on a positive feedback loop, which can only be relieved by looking at the phone and using it. The long-term effects of both stress and anxiety include chronic mental health problems and physical ailments. Number 2. Disrupts sleep patterns. For many of us, smartphone is the last thing we look at before bed, and the first thing we look at the moment we wake up. Studies have indicated that long periods of exposure to short wavelength light causes adolescent sleep to become irregular, short, and delayed. And since most schools and workplaces require individuals to wake up early in the day, the circadian rhythm gets disrupted, and also disrupts your overall health. Number 3. Reduce attention, concentration, and academic performance. Research has found that the presence of smartphones around us can cause our concentration and attention levels to dip, even when people try and avoid the temptation to check their phones. This happens due to the awareness of a missed text message on call, or an unchecked notification, which remains predominant in the mind of the individual, taking away any attention from the task they. Number 4. Increase the risk of cancer. Cell phones emit radio waves which can be absorbed by the tissues that are close to the area of contact. This form of radiation is possibly carcinogenic. Children are at more risk than adults to be affected by the radiation, as their nervous systems might be still developing. The American Cancer Society recommends individuals who are concerned about radio frequency exposure to limit their exposure to phones, including using an earpiece and limiting cell phone use, particularly among children. So, to safeguard you from these serious health conditions, avoid excessive use of cell phones.
As we start the online learning in the new normal, here are some tips as our guide to be a responsible student.
Hey guys, this is my presentation for netiquettes. In this new normal, where classes are conducted online, set of rules and regulations and guidelines must be set in order for us to make sure that communication and our online conduct is correct and appropriate. First, let us define what is netiquette. Netiquette is a noun which means the etiquette governing communication on the internet. To put it simply, etiquette means proper conduct. These are the things that we will be going through. Number 1.
caps lock galore. There is a place and time for an all-caps convo. And why are you shouting? Unless your caps lock key is busted, you have to encode or type your message in a correct manner. Number 2. Comment, not chat. You have a separate app for instant messaging. There are moments when excessive chatting drowns the advisories and posts from your teachers. So let's be considerate to your classmates who do not have a constant connection to the internet. Number 3. Read and back-read. Sometimes the answers are already there. Number 4. Spell and punctuate. Really? Is it necessary? Yes, it is. Because correct spelling and punctuation clarifies the intent of your message. Number 5. Freedom is equal to responsibility and accountability. The internet is a public domain. Everyone can read and will read your post. So be careful on what you write or of what you post. Number 6. Awaken the sixth sense. Bes, deadline na daw sa 20. Hala, pwede ba kayo magpasa sa 21? Sige Neng, magpasa ka sa 21. Yung totoo kasi Neng, 20 nga diba? Kailan pa naging 20 ang 21? Sometimes, common sense is the key. Number 7. Ask the right person. If you needed clarifications in any of the instructions by your teachers, just ask them. When in doubt, contact the NC College of Education Young Mentors Club page. Number 8. To post or not to post. It is always a good thing to ask yourself this before you share or post anything online. Should I really be posting this? It is not a question of whether you could, but a question of whether you should. Number 9. Being courteous goes a long way. If you want others to respect you, it is only natural that you respect them too. And number 10. Be professional. We should all aspire to become one. After all, that is our goal, to become one. Your social media account is an extension of yourself. The way you present yourself in person is the same on how you present yourself online. Sending your teacher a friend request is not necessary, but it is okay as long as you remember that we would be able to see your public activities. And lastly, your school activities has nothing to do with your personal or individual online businesses. So there is no need for you to post your live feed in our group pages. If you have a query, a concern, a problem, or an issue, where should you post them?
For general questions regarding your school activities, it is highly recommended that you post them at the NC College of Education Young Mentors Club public page or at the NC College of Education private group. For general questions regarding your classes, it is recommended to post them at your group pages, group chats, or Google Classes.
For personal concerns, you may message your teacher directly or message the NC College of Education Young Mentors Club page. If, however, you have problems about your teacher or your classmate, you can just message the NC College of Education Young Mentors Club page so that the Dean can take action to your concern.
This is now the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. Take note also about the following Facebook pages.
Let us now hear the closing message from Ma'am Aileen Melody de Vera, LPT.
Magandang araw sa ating lahat ngayong bagong kadawyan. New normal life, ika nga. Tulad ng isang sisidlang, dahan-dahang sisibol sa bagong mundong kanyang masisilayan. At sana'y, sa pagbabagong ito'y, kaalinsabay, ang bagong binhing mamumukadkad tulad ng mga pangarap ng bawat isa sa atin. Kaya sana, ngayon pa lamang, ay simulan ng magtanim nang sa gayoy, pagdating ng araw ay mayroong sapat na aanihin sa pagiging isang ganap at tunay ngang kahali-halinang guro. Muli, magandang araw!